Yes. Well done, Watson.
Holmes, you're playing bowls indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury?
撃たれた後の怪我より
Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
で、ローンボールズって何？スポーツウェアこれ？このスポーツウェアクソダセえと思うんだけど。
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
やっぱダセえんだ。何のそうだこれ。
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to
まあ
join
ス
me.
ポーツマンって感じはしないけど。
Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan quiche calendar.
Mayan quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That?
そうなんだ。
Well, since only members may enter the
全然興味ねえや。
clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please explore. Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final.
無敵な
People
朝。
call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
とんだ中二野郎だな。アーサーって名前がもうなんか中二感おるのは俺のイメージの偏見だろうか。
Ah, Mr. Holmes, are you ready to begin the final game?
定期力
Yes. Let's start the final.
手持ちのボール1投目の白いマーカーボールに近づけるように投げ相手を打ち負かそう。手持ちのボールを1投目の白いボールに近づける。はあ。はあ。はあはあはあ。なるほど。このボールに近づけろってこと？これぐらい？いや、思ったより左行く。思ったより左行くな。はあ、はあはあはあはあはあはあ、そんな曲がるんだ。辛いな。どうでもいいけど、お尻がキュートなゲームだよ。なんだ、相手も結構下手くそじゃないか。今までの絵面で一番地味だよ、これ。このゲームまだ続くんかい。ああ。だから何みたいなゲームだろ。なんだと？途端に本気出してくるんじゃねえよ。よくわからんゲームだったら。
It was an excellent game, Mr. Holmes, but Arthur always wins. The award ceremony for the first 3 places will be tomorrow morning. I hope to see you both then.
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to
別に
attend.
詳しくなんかないんだからね。
Duty calls.
Ah, but at least you know the club now.
Let's go home.
あと帰るだけ？最終戦の次の日に表彰式に出席せよ。何これ今日この試合だけのためにみんな集まってんの？暇なの？みんなこのためだけに来て、明日表彰式のためだけに来る。
Oh, Daddy!
Hello,
Oh, yeah?
Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
What, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
めっちゃディスられとるやんけ。
Come on, show some respect for your father.
なんや。あ、観察始まんの？うん。いやー、ホームズかわいそうやな。試合にも負けてディスられて。ネックレス、魔術的な品、風変わりな宝石、魔術的な品。風変わりってそれ特徴でも何でもないやんけ。愛情の証、囚人を訪ねた。へえ。そんなんわかるんや。反応したな。自殺未遂かな？事故による怪我ではないな。あれ、もう一箇所あるな。指輪はしていない未婚。囚人。まあ恋人が捕まってるんですかね。ああ、身につけてライトの証から犯罪世界につながると見える。過去の事故に苦しんでいるが自殺を試みた傷からも明らかだ。
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels.
Hey.
She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the
ピアノ
piano?
教えたいね。怪しいな。教育方針に断る。突っぱねにピアノ自体批判する。まあ、うちはちょっとそういう
It's
方針
very
だね。
kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
翌朝。なんだ？シャーロック・ホームズ覚えておいででしょうか。ルーベン・フィッシャーです。あなたは探偵として恥ずべき存在だ。あの事件の背景を全く理解していない。明るく輝かしい未来に向かうため、我々はあえて自分の手を悪に染めた。多くの人間を救うためには少しの犠牲を避けられない。いつか私の言葉を思い出すでしょう。はっ、殺人者の片棒を担いでたやつはね、よくもまあ偉そうに。こんなとこに刺さっているとは。なんでお前差し戻したの？その外せよ。なんでフォークでまた刺したの？
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to
エス
receive
テロイ
a
ド警
prize
部
as
こんな感じ
well?
なんですか？
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The
Oh, yeah.
ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
ホームズ
Really?
なんか呼ぶ
And
か
to think I
ら。
only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
ホームズ呼ばなかったら殺人事件起きなかったかもしれない。
What? Do you really think I'm that
いや、本
naive?
当だよ。
You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4
今
in
朝
the
4時
morning.
頃。
There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector.
殺人事件。
What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
ということではないか。
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
なるほど。つまり、この人は部外者の犯行だと思っているので、その辺は調査してないわけだ。表彰式に出席せよ、完了してしまう。
What did the police say? Do you know anything?
またワトソンいないね。お、なんかそれっぽいもんね。
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
おや
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
象が走って逃げた。
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
ないけどさ。
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He is... was...
選手だったんだ。
and an excellent bowler.
よく面白さがわからんスポーツの。
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
はあ。彼がなぜここにいたのかわからない。マヤの暦の入手キャラどこですか
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously.
匿名で寄付。
We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
じゃあこの人の持ち物じゃなかったな。価値はどれぐらいのもの
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you,
歴史
Mr.
的価
Holmes,
値はあるお金にはなるものではない。まあそうだろうね。
May I go in the clubhouse?
it's members only.
会
I
員しか
cannot
入れま
authorize
せん。
anyone
決
unless
戦で
that
ずっと
person
前の
has a
別です
written
が
warrant from the police.
ああ、なるほど。観察。随分肌ブツブツいるな。スキンケアを怠ってますね。高価な宝石、粗悪品ですか。へえ。招待状、社交的、ただのチラシ。あ、まあ社交的。政治的活動。これはバッジ、退役軍人。へえ、軍人多いね。指輪、既婚者。はあはあはあ。まあ、ホームズの守備範囲にはいないかもしれない。以上かな。権威ある歩兵連隊に所属する兵士だったようだと。金持ちに見えれば実際の生活は苦しい。闘技とって政治的な関わりがある。社交的には。なるほど。じゃあ彼は金持ちってわけではないんだね。まあ、送られてきた、ね、謎のアイテムを景品にするからだし。
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
いいとしよう。
This spear came from the
象
statue
が持
on
っ
the
ていた槍
pedestal.
だ。象が勝手に動き出してこいつ殺したっていうのかい？それは面白いな。
Zacharias' folder with some documents.
何の書類？
These drawings represent the
マヤ
Mayan
の記号を
symbols.
表している。これは？財布？
Money was left inside the wallet.
金目当ての犯行ではない。
The iron mounting rod is broken.
はあ、確かに。
The surface is damaged.
表面が
It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
外された にしても途中で誰かと入れ替わるのが可能だったんだろう。像はどこに？
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
結構な手間だけど、
So
あ
they
れ
were
レプリカ
thieves,
じゃなかっ
and
た。
they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. But then there's also Sir Charles.
像が動き出して殺したってわけわからんこと言ってるからな。
Please go on.
He said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and... Believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
まあいい
You
よ。
mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version then.
うん。うん。
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
うん。象が台から手秒で逃げる。すごいイメージだね。象が槍が逃げる。象が槍が投げてるわい。はあ。音は鳴るでしょうね。はあはあはあ。面白いな、このイマジネーション。イマジネーションだよ。ホームズのイマジネーションすげえな。イマジネーションだよ。これどうじゃ。シュールじゃな。
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Takunuman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
そうなるね。
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
武器を持って立
Indeed. The
って
journalists
い
will
た
be
やつ
ecstatic
が
about your version.
I would like to examine
も
the
しく
victim
は
and take a
怪
look
しい
at
や
his
つは着衣
belongings.
体盗まない。
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
やっぱり小弓を盗もうとしたのは被害者の方だったんじゃないか。